farm calls just keep pouring in. And I've been working here since December. 2 hours. And the one was laying down. She was sweated up. It's her first time in Poland. She didn't clean, meaning that the afterbirth had. It is very important that users really out after the man has cooled. Otherwise, it was time to call
Oh, that still works. All right. Blarg. That about fucking sums it up. I've got to go and fuss with this room because the dogs. Oh, here comes my wife. We're going to get good and close. How's my forehead look, guys? Ah! Hopefully I'm not balding too much. Here, let's take a look. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice receding hairline. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Duchess, no.
She's like, I'm ready. I don't know what she's doing.
Stop. Duchess, get out. I have to go and clean up the mess you guys made, and then I've got to vacuum before I go and do exercises. It's a beautiful forehead, yeah. Thanks, my parents gave it to me. Oh, it's been a nice, somewhat lazy day. Went to the optometrist. For those that don't know, optometrists are the motherfuckers that go and deal with your eyes. Because I needed to go and fill a new prescription, but it's been 2 years since I've done that. 2 years and some self-home remedies to broken glasses. Hey, Rosie, Music Man. It's not a slave. Don't call it that.
What?
He called the AI thing that he brought in a slave. Listen, you have so little control over that thing. That is your child. That is what that is.
Stupid.
And my wife does not approve of it. It is dumb as hell, according to her. How to cast this on the TV, and it's weird because it's not like normal videos. I think what you need to do... Is that it right there? Whoa, I don't know how to do it either. It just says copy link, quick share, create post. There might be a way to cast what your phone is seeing. If you go into the menus, you might be able to cast your phone image onto the television. It has no free will. I heavily doubt that. It's got at least a little bit of free will, given what you have.
Delete it then.
Alright, so what we're doing, since our vacuum cleaner is technically broken, is we are sweeping the dog kennels off of the rug before we vacuum. And we do this because the dogs like to try to bury their dishes. And as they're burying...
One does.
As they bury... I'm saying they. I don't care. As they bury their dishes, they tend to push kernels all over their place. And the vacuum cleaner doesn't like picking up kernels. You hate dark priests? Seems like something I could not myself say in real life. Why do you hate dark priests?
What's Dark Priest?
I don't know. It's in the game that he plays, Fear and Hunger. Which, by the way, sounds like the new and improved version of Oregon Trail. For those who know, you know. It was the shit back in the day. Everybody liked to play that in school. You have died of dysentery. Thank you for that information. Alright. Getting all this ready to go. Like I said, I'm going to have to vacuum on here. Killed a raccoon today and started fighting. That is fucked up. Acid, why are you doing that? Real? Is that Acid saying, or is that her father? All right, Silent, hit it. What do you need to say? If it's that you're my FBI agent, it wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. Oh, shit. All right, let's see here. Not moderation, you dumb fuck. Get out of mine face. Chat, that's what I need to do. Let me tell you something. Highs. Yeah, I figured that was him. He said, poo poo pee pee. Acid's father. I was just like, that doesn't seem like something. That's right. Acid's dad's supposed to be coming on here. I'm on to you, sir. By the way, my vision technically has not gotten too much worse. These glasses still give me technically 20/20 vision. The lady said they might be a little bit worse. But it's hardly noticeable. And it was weird when she was doing the test, some of the tests that she did, she's like, okay, so which one's better? And there were some moments where I had to kind of guess which one was better because they weren't very much different. He's corrosive. If you need a lawyer, you better call Salt. Now, we are going to vacuum, and I'm going to go and get some shorts on, and we are going to go and start the V-ups. Priest and I, quite frankly, lost my legs, get crucified, and I'm on the brink of dying. Oof. Are there any AC units on? All right, let's... What?
Oh, where, Acid says, my dad says his name is Battery Acid.
Shit.
I just got one.
Here we go. Somebody's been vacuuming, other than me, because that son of a bitch is all the way full. Impressive. All right, let's go see if I can find a new bag. For those that don't know, according to most vacuum salesmen, the biggest filter that you have in your house is your carpet. For those that don't have carpet, please tell me you use a leaf blower to get the shit out of your house. That would make it so much funnier. Sulfur, cold. What?
Stole a couple of Reese's.
You stole a couple of my Reese's?
I think Mike ate
Okay,
all
well,
mine.
you gotta go and get me some of the Reese's Monkeys that got out down in South Carolina.
Two monkeys, or monkey. I think Micah stole my Reese's. I'd over half of that.
These things are pretty squirrely, and when they're young like that, they have a lot of energy, and that is a good thing because it means they're not as sick, as what maybe we think they are. So sometimes they're a trick to get a hold of, that's for sure. We're trying to. Now, some of the smaller ones in here, I've noticed are off in bed. They won't.
All right, that was fairly painless. Let's go see if anybody said anything new. Biggest filter I have is my Rottweiler. She inhales everything, craps it out in the yard. That right there is biological ingenuity. Seriously, it either goes up her nose, in her mouth, all of it out in the yard. Boop, done. You had meatloaf tonight? Okay. Was it homemade meatloaf or did you go and get it from somewhere? Because homemade meatloaf's always the best meatloaf.
You tell them all.
You want to fight? Oh boy. You better get over here.
Oh, man.
Nice. I like my wife's meatloaf. She likes to go and wrap it in bacon.
Have you never had it with bacon?
No, I've only had meatloaf with, well, ground beef. It's about to get left in here, folks. Alright. Gotta do this to make sure that when I go to do my exercises, I don't get covered in dog hair. Also makes the floor smell so much better. All right.
Yeah, growing up, every time my mom made meatloaf,
Jesus, this is halfway full already.
she covered it in bacon.
No, my mom always just did meatloaf. It was bread mixed with the meat, and it was topped with ketchup.
Tomato soup.
That probably was good too.
I'm not a meatloaf person.
What's up, Illuminata Balbata? Well, Balbot.
That's just like, here you come, to spread more fur.
Ooh, barbecue ribs.
Barbecue
Damn.
ribs. Oh, right there.
On a ghoul's corpse, what should I name it? Do not name it Boo. Don't name it Boo Bear or Boo. That insinuates a few things that you probably don't want people to think.
Curls.
There we go.
Peter Bear's got curls.
Now, we are going to go.
Ow.
Well, I'm going to go change. I'm sorry, Illuminata.
Hey, excuse me.
Oh my goodness. It's Starfire.
That's why I said, oh God.
I scared off Starfire about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. I was playing my Walking Dead game,
Nope.
and they walked in at the wrong time. What? What's going on?
Your habanero sauce fell and opened.
Oh, God.
Thankfully nothing fell out, but Oliver was going for it.
But got killed by a marksman. I will be right back, folks. I can say this without being too creepy, I think. I'm going to go get into something a little bit more comfortable. Excuse me.
Oh God, it gets worse.
Charles takes a break from the office for his other job, training students.
Oh, heckin' stuff. What the heck does she have in her mouth? Oh, it's a toy bottle. Looked like a piece of chicken for a second. I was like, oh
My board is back.
no! Uh-oh. Alright. So. Yeah.
But now it's time to start working. Come on.
No.
What's up, Spanky?
At Quinn's Dairy Farm, he's in trouble. The last 2 days, I haven't really liked what she was doing. She was like,
Oh well. At least I can make people happy. That's all that matters. Yes, I kind of figured that my violent tendencies on that Walking Dead game scared Starfire. I saw a couple of "oh my" in the comments, and then they didn't show up for quite some time.
Hey!
All right. Oh, whoa! Wolf, shut it. Oh boy. Oh boy, he wants to throw some hands. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wolf!
No, I did have a headache before.
Wolf, Wolf. That's it. That is what we want you to do there. Wolf, this is what I want you to do. Just calm down. Oh, you take offense to that. I take offense to how offensive your bark is. High battery acid. Cyborg, tone that down. We don't want to have to kick you out of here. Okay. No. Go play with your older brothers. Come on. No. Oh, you can't be that cute. Get out of here. That's not fair. Your evil magic shall not work on me, child. Go on. Go on. Oh. You're so cute. You're so cute. It's not fair. Come on, Duchess. Move. Oliver, go. Go. And since they're so playful, I'm putting my glasses up.
Yes, both is a husky. And yes, Critter is wearing one side.
Fine. Ta-da! Fucking, you know what? I'm gonna ball this shit up. Shut the fuck up! You are the reason why that vacuum's halfway full. Mister, I shed every fucking year, twice a year, for 3 months. Alright. Oh. Really? Really? Kids? Huh? Huh?
I didn't even notice until you said something crazy.
Hey, where you going? Where you going? Get you my puppy. Get you my puppy. Yeah. Go on.
There's the demon says his feet, they're as pale as mine.
Yeah, has something to do with being extraordinarily white in complexion.
Duchess is like, what did you do that for?
Go. Duchess! You know what? Get it. Give it. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, fuck. By the way, Oliver weighs literally 100 pounds. One. Oh.
Stop.
Really? Now you want to play fetch? Now that's your favorite game? Huh? Hit me in the head with that shit? Now's my chance. I got you. I got you. I would have done more, but I smacked the back of my head on the dog. Illuminata, what's up?
Hold on.
What?
Do me a favor.
What?
Feed Mr. Big Mouth so he shuts up.
Oh, I guess. There you go, Wolf. Fucking yell at me once I feed you. Get in there and eat. Wolf is a husky. I'm 6'6". Wolf is a husky.
And a loudmouth foghorn.
Why are you speaking in tongues? Is that code or Elvish? What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Cyborg's comment. All right. So this right here is our Harpictera pulchripes. It is an old world species tarantula, which means it can typically be found in areas like Africa. Actually, this is from Africa. But old world means quite literally the old world, like Europe, Africa, Asia. The New World refers to the Americas primarily. This is a arid terrestrial species tarantula, heavy Weber. Tend to live on or under the ground. Depending on the episode of Teen Titans, it could be 6'6" or 6 inches, 6 centimeters. They had a lot of weird times. Okay, a lot of weird times. Every superhero mantra went through those periods where somebody was shrinking to an obscene height.
Do it, do it.
He means he's 6. Fuck, guys, you're roasting like fictional characters now. Straight up diabolical. All right, here we go. We're going to drop this down. Now, we're not feeding the snakes this week. We're feeding them next week, right? Okay. All right. He's trolling with that fake-ass language he's got going on, so you know what to do. She hit him with the left and right. Now, this is our Brazilian blue-violet male, Gem. Gem is quite the little stinker. He has made a bold escape a couple of times. Now look, we've actually taken all the prey items out and we still have a few mold patches forming. Jesus. You want a close up? Look at that. Yeah, they definitely. I show Speedy a Cyborg's other account.
It is?
I don't know. He's just very, very, very curious about Cyborg. So I'm calling it now. Yeah, they do have a weird interest in being chastised. They like having the finger shaken at them for no apparent reason. It's kind of weird. I believe Silent's one of them. He literally said, "Time me out." I'm kidding with you.
Yeah, block local. You don't want to.
Oh, fuck. Is tarantulas blind? They are hard of seeing, but they are not technically blind. They do primarily use their webs to tell when there is an enemy presence around them. It is their defense warning system. They can tell when something passes over the top of them. Their eyesight's not non-existent, but sometimes it's just not the greatest, guys. Times. Like, for instance, when you want to go and feed a tarantula, the best way to do it is to drop the prey item through the top of the cage and land kind of hard on the ground. And the Keith Red Eyes, speaking in a form of, what is that called? Asian language.
Foreign language.
Well, I believe that's primarily Asian. Could be Mandarin.
Like orange?
No, not like the orange. Oh shit, a non-English speaker. What do we do? Speak English. I'm pretty sure if they didn't understand to some extent, they wouldn't just be here. Discord. Pin message.
Oh my god.
What? What happened?
It's a anal prolapse.
Ooh.
I've had a guinea pig have that once.
Glad I never had one. Though I have heard about it in the adult film industry.
What?
Anal prolapses?
And the adult-
I haven't been in the adult film industry, but I have heard about it from stories coming out of the adult film industry.
I don't know how to respond to that.
You? That would be one correct response. Look at this. This right here is a Brazilian blue-violet male that has all of his urticating hairs in the back. We have soil that needs to be misted a little bit, not too much. These plastic cages tend to hold in a lot more moisture. Kind of problematic. What do you want? Primarily, they communicate through scent. So the males will produce.
On their webs.
Kind of. During mating season, they will tap on their webs to attract the opposite sex. But tarantulas primarily give my brain cell a second. Communicate via scent.
Oliver, no, Daddy took you out not that long ago. In a little bit, I'll take you out, but you gotta wait.
Moisture balance is tricky. When you have yourself a screen top cage, it's a little less tricky because every time you come in, the soil's starting to dry out a little bit more. But plastic cages retain that humidity. So, like, we tend to water these guys like once every 3 days. We'll go in there. You can see where I put my finger into the soil to test it.
I don't even want to know. You can look up bloopers from adult films.
Oh, fuck. Well, if you can look up adult films.
Oh, I know, but I'm like, I don't want to know what kind of bloopers are out there.
I bet you there's a wrong hole blooper or two out there that is just so funny. Get her some ice! No, I thought it was funny.
Or they get something to remove the apples from her ass.
Oh, God. We're starting a definite... if children out there, be careful. Because of potential fang or tarsus catching. We see... we'll show her here in a second. We see that happening with our Lasiodora parabana. She goes and she sticks her fangs through the top every now and then. And we have had one tarantula that has caught his legs on something in the cage. They haven't been left over on the top of the cage, so it's probably somewhere else. But outside of the one trying to fuck around and find out, and the other male, Monocentropas balfouri, who passed away from old age, losing his leg. Hey, come on, guys, move. Move! Move! Duchess! No, that does not mean look cute. Child. Child. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on.
You might want to turn that.
All right, there we go. Yeah, they definitely are. Stop, Oliver! I'm going to turn that off because that's going to be distracting. All right, second set of V-ups. Oliver, that is right where my ass needs to go. No, I see what's going to happen. He's gonna do it. Oh my God, Oliver! Oliver. All right, kids, go play. Get out of here. Amscray. No.
This is like, what, Dad? You want to play?
No. Ha ha ha! Get out of here! Kids!
Duchess!
Fucking Jesus Christ! I'm just trying to get less fat, you bastards! Not you guys. You guys are amazing, but these dogs are assholes.
It's just like, ball. Got the ball, Dad.
Where the fuck are you? Huh? Give me that. Give it. Ooh. Get over there. Little shit. No.
I have had in the past until Monkey tore the bottom off the cage.
Oh, heavens. No. No, fucking Oliver!
What?
Do not throw that back over here. I swear to fucking God. Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Why would you give that to her?
And she loves it.
Oh, she's laying down with it. Thank God. Alright, 1, 2.
Let's just take Daddy the ball.
Oh, it hurts so good. Ooh. What? Quit fucking stepping. Get your. Oh, God. Oliver. Oh, shit. There are no safe spaces here. It is just anarchy. Oh, shit. Bye. Okay, I think Speedy's broken. Oh, fuck. All right, well, we're all caught up. Bye, Elon Gauss. Whew. And yes, thank you, Acid. We do appreciate it. Acid's always on top of everything. Oh. So we were able to do 2 sets with 1 more rep than last time. It may be slow progress, but it is progress nonetheless. All right. This is the little troublemaker that I was talking about. This is our Lasiador Parabana. She is still one of our strongest eaters in our collection. She prefers crickets as opposed to the roaches that we have growing here, though she has eaten those a time or two. Can we please work on this? Thank you. He was telling me that my orientation was off, and I was like, excuse you. Illuminata! What? Give me a second. I need to go and get water and put a head wrap on.
No way.
Okay, then don't believe me.
No, I do, but you're kidding.
Coccidiosis is a one-cell organism that actually eats away at the lining of the gut.
Oh, this makes me sick. I was very shocked. I've never had that with puppies ever.
In severe cases, it causes bloody diarrhea and can cause death. But if you catch it in time like this, you can treat it.
Oh my God, they're gonna be alright, aren't they?
Yep. Oh, that tastes good. Oh, I love it. Tough little animals, aren't they?
Okay, now listen. Do I should be scared?
No.
You are. You kiss me.
My name is
Yeah, that'd be your warning. Usually our warning shots are quite literally you get timed out for 1 minute and then you get timed out for 30. So if somebody what? If somebody tells you to stop verbally, I would do so. All right, so these are Lasiodora parabana. They are a tropical terrestrial tarantula. I believe they qualify under the Theraphosidae, which is something, a broad term that tends to incorporate all tarantulas, not to be mistaken with Theraphosas, which are a genus of tarantula that covers 3 main species, the Apophysis, the Blondie, and the Burgundy. Theraphosidae is not Theraphosa, although Theraphosas are covered under Theraphosidae. Are you following?
No.
They never talk about when you lose weight, your body shape can get awkward, like excess skin, or somehow your face can look older. What I'm going through right now. The best bet for somebody to try to counteract that in the slightest way possible is to try to build up muscle mass to cause your skin to get taut. Essentially, you're giving yourself a lift by enduring muscle growth. The best way I could see to do it, and that's what's helped me, that's why I'm not saggy everywhere right now, is because I do the push-ups and the curls and everything that I can to build up muscle mass as I'm losing weight. Oh, yeah, I've touched her before. That phrasing, of course, phrasing. There we go. She's a very calm spider now. She didn't used to be back when she was younger. She was hell on 8 legs, constantly trying to get out. There was one time she managed to get out. She crawled up one arm and down the other. We got one of those instances on video. I need to go and reshare it with the group. It's so crazy. That was back when I was still drinking. She is definitely the oldest tarantula in our collection. No, no. That's got to be brutal. Did you get it on camera? By increased muscle mass, bad cholesterol also cleaned out from arteries. Well, hopefully. A sedate life and poor dieting is definitely a good way to clog up your arteries. Your best bet is to definitely get out there, exercise. You want to boost your metabolism? That's great. The best way to do that is aerobics. Basically, what that entails is you do an activity that keeps your heart rate above what it normally is at resting for over a minute. Now, if you have a Google account, you can go and download Google Fit. While they have a hard time tracking your miles, they can track your elevated heart rate pretty well. And they have these things called I can't remember what it's heart points. And you're supposed to get 150 heart points per week as a means for you to show that you are healthy. Yeah, there are people of an older age that tend to keep their muscle mass, but they're on top of it constantly, making sure they work out. If a Muslim, well, Muslims share, okay, this is the weird part about religion. Muslims, Jews, and Christians all technically share in the same old God. However, Christians believe that the Son of God already came down to man, so that is where a lot of the differences occur. Muslims believe that Christ was nothing more than a prophet. Jews believe that Christ is a figure that did not come about as the Messiah. So they're still waiting upon the Messiah. Durs, you are allowed to have that opinion. Nobody's going to hold it against you, especially not these days. Boys, Music Man, if I were you, I'd watch my tone, Mr. 15-year-old. This girl right here has actually eaten a chicken heart before, back when she was still out in the reptile trailer. Muslims technically do not eat pork. Jewish individuals do not technically eat pork. They also will not eat shellfish. It goes against their religion.
I didn't know the shellfish part.
If I'm not mistaken, anything that is seen as unclean.
I thought they ate a lot of shrimp.
I don't think they should.
I don't know.
That's okay, Spanky. It's respectable.
New subject.
Anyway, care for this critter is pretty straightforward. First of all, you don't want to keep it for a long period of time in temperatures that are under 75 degrees. The sweet spot is between 75 and 77. You can dip down a little bit lower than that for a short period of time, and a little bit higher than that for a short period of time. But you don't want to go for too long, because that kind of high or low temperature can cause them to stress out to the point where they do pass away. You don't want that. Make sure that your tarantulas are kept at the proper temperatures, the proper humidity, with the proper conditions. And with all that proper, let me tell you, they are still incredibly easy to take care of.
Stay tuned for Charles volunteering for the local Humane Society. And today,
What are you doing? Are you itchy, girl?
so this morning we've come out to Dino's. He's got a bunch of cats.
I don't blame you. A lot of the old religions, well, they were kind of forced out of existence, kind of like the old last names of individuals that came over to the United States. Had nobody tampered with my last name, it would have been Skolnhaven, which in German, from what I've been told, I could be wrong and they could be wrong, means safe haven. Do you have any idea how cool it would be to be a security guard with the last name that stands for safe haven? For fuck's sake, that would be amazing. The bee's knees.
What
Jesus.
does a 747? What sound does a 747 make when it landing? Boing, boing, boing. Really?
Technically speaking, I don't think the Muslim religions let you consume alcohol, just like you're not supposed to do it in excess in the Christian religion. I don't know about the Jewish religion. I have not dived far into their content.
As long as it's kosher. If I remember correctly.
Right up Charles's alley. Slippery feral cats are a whole new challenge.
All right,
So when are you gonna deal with resin?
honey, after I'm done with the animals. Duchess, you're gonna have to move. You are FOS. What does FOS mean? Hey, child, you know I go right there to exercise, but you're gonna be a little stinker about it.
Tactics you can to entice the cats.
You'll get tummy rubs tonight.
We asked Dina cats for a couple of days because we would like to make sure that everyone's nice and hungry, so they go right into
Really, honey?
Really.
The cats will fall for the traps.
Ooh,
Did Duchess just roll back into her?
she kind of rolled back over. Oliver, I've already taken you out. Did you really just close your mouth and give me a look? Okay, let's see here. Let's do this.
Oh, full of shit. I think that's what it means. Am I right?
Okay. Come on.
Now, if I got my terminology and my information wrong, I might in fact be full of shit. But this
I
is
don't think she's talking to you.
okay.
No, it was bad last night.
No, last night it was crazy. It was, you know, the farts that you want to have happen simply because the reaction to them is so great. I can live with them being extra hot. It was the smell that was god awful. What are you doing? You want some attention too, Duchess? Duchess, you want some attention? Ow! Guess not. Oliver gets all the attention then. Ain't that right, baby boy? Ain't that right, baby? What are you doing? He's chewing on his leg.
Oh no, Duchess.
All right, Oliver. Probably does not look the best. What are you doing?
It's not the first angry cat I've ever had.
All right,
There are just too many cats.
Duchess. You're right where my head needs to be.
These are headed to people for a little adjustment.
One.
Dina will finish the job of sending all the cats and fish. Get them all fit. Be here. Fine. Everything was real good to go. Everything was real. While Charles is off capturing frisky felines, Doc Cole is just trying to round up a cup of coffee. Wake up.
Oh. Really, Oliver?
Duchess is like, wait, what's going on?
We're going outside. Illuminata, stop. Have a good night, though. Whoop, whoop. I used to do late night Taco Bell runs. They're the best. Huh. Whew. It is straight up chilly. I thought Illuminata was going to be trolling. That's why I was like, stop it. No. It's going to be another cold one. The sky is so clear right now. Oliver! Don't sit in the yard and scratch yourself. We need to get him some anti-flea meds. They make some good stuff that'll literally make the fleas fall off of them. Yeah, no, and it's technically... What in the fuck? Technically, the chemicals that they use in a lot of the sugar-free stuff is really not good for you. They say it might promote Alzheimer's. But I still drink it, that sugar-free crap, in my energy drinks. That is weird, sweetie. Oliver! There's nobody over there to stare at. Go poop or we go inside. Lisa, how's it going? I think we're only halfway through the animals, so you're good. Gotta keep my eye out because if somebody does start walking by, this dog will hit the end of his leash so fast. Spanky. Sir, you might be having a problem. I hope you have 911 on speed dial for that stroke. I think it's awesome when besties come together on a live stream. Oliver! Come on. You're camping. Sounds like so much fun. Uh-oh. Even I heard that. Something's moving over in the bushes close to the house. Yeah, he didn't seem to take too much interest. Watch out for the sea bears. All right, Oliver. Come on. You're done. Come on, Oliver. I'm gonna let you do one more walk around. But I swear to God, after this, you're coming inside. So if you gotta drop a log, you better drop a log, dog. Oliver! Literally waiting over there to see if there's something to bark at. You naughty, naughty dog. All right, you're done. Come on. Come on. Not playing these games tonight, boy. Come on. Oliver. Inside. Okay. Now, since we took a dog out, technically took care of an animal, let's do another set, shall we? Awesome, thank you. Oh no. Your turn? Where are you going? Fine, I'll take her out. Duchess, what the fuck you want from me? Either you want outside or you don't want outside. These dogs, they're gonna be the death of me. All right. Yeah, it is the season for stink bugs. Oh, Duchess, no. You left the door twice. Get away from it. Or lay down, one or the other. Oh, you want attention? Don't come here. Come here. Oh, baby. Yes. Okay. One, two. Two. All right. What? You want me to do the dishes?
There's a model.
Well, there aren't too many. Alright.
As Brenda puts everything on ice, Charles and the Humane Society crew are
So this is our white meat tarantula. Her name is Charlotte. She is quite a bit smaller than our Lacidor parabana. She has the same size cage, so you can quite literally compare the difference.
Yeah, how about camping with the two?
That would be crazy. That'd be fun though.
No, that wouldn't.
Elisa, please tell me you're at least packing heat.
Or have something with you like a dog or.
What the fuck?
What I missed?
Freaking Elisa's mom took the car home and said she'll pick her up tomorrow. You better have a 45 under your pillow.
AK-47 isn't heat at all.
You have you went camping with no protection? You live in the United States, right? One of the countries out there that allows its citizenry to pack heat the likes of which would make certain criminals fear for their lives. Hell, you could have packed bear mace or something. But nothing? Even I have a firearm or 3. Oh no. Well, I think you're still allowed what? Shotguns and bolt action long rifles? Look at that.
How about a knife?
Knife is not going to do much against some of the animals she might be up against.
Oh, I wasn't thinking animals, I was thinking people.
Gee, Durst has the fun stuff. The kind of firearm where you can shoot the home intruder at the neighbor's house through your fridge. Fun stuff. What are you packing? Silencio, ¿cómo estás? So this tarantula is another tropical terrestrial tarantula. Her dirt is not looking too bad. Maybe a quick misting. There's her little cage cleaning friend right there. Little isopod we dropped in there. All by himself. I've got a 30 cal longer gun. 40 cal short gun. Oh, it'll help home defense for his neighbor. It'll turn a deer into pink mist from 500 yards. I said Deadpool's fun. Yes, you do. We've got quite a few sharpened pointies, crossbows. We need to go and start, now that firearms are pretty cheap, especially revolvers, we need to get some self-defense provisions. Like, there was a pretty decent 45 caliber for less than 300 here locally. Legal caliber. I laugh like a lot of people. If you catch me in the right moment, I'll sound like motherfucking Scooby-Doo. It's huge. This is small. But thank you. Thank you. Every guy likes to hear that. No? My wife's right here to shake her head at me. This tarantula right here is actually our largest thus far. This is a Lasiodora parabana. She is my big girl. We just showed her off. These are primarily, both the Lasiodora and the Whitney are primarily insectivores, which means they like to eat, give me a second, invertebrates as opposed to vertebrates.
Makes sense, Rosie.
I bench 220 without a belt. We can boost those numbers. I say that knowing that I've only body squat recently. So I'm only a little full of shit. You got Wi-Fi on?
She said that her mom's going to get her.
Nice. Wait, you're in Australia not packing heat? You got fucking dingoes and motherfucking saltwater crocodiles. Look at that. So we don't want to overwater this tarantula's cage. That prompts mold growth. She's already looking pretty moist. We just gave her a little bit more. You also have snakes in Australia. Girl, you are testing your limits, right? So, now, if you are raising tarantulas and you're finding it easier to get your hands on pinkies, you can feed them pinkies. You can feed them pinkies. We just don't, because my wife would get so mad at me. Where was I going with this? When tarantulas... Here, I'm going to move it so you guys get a closer look. When tarantulas get older and they mature, they tend to lose their appetite quite a bit because they are no longer supporting growth and are simply supporting their existence, which means tarantulas inevitably become one of the most affordable pets that you can own, second only to the scorpion. Snakes rank in about, I'd say, 4 or 5 when it comes to affordability due to the constant heat that a lot of species tend to need. Like those coming out of Africa, you need to have one side of the cage at about 95 to 100 degrees and the other side at about 75 degrees so they can thermoregulate. Am I going too fast? Oh, I don't touch this one. I already touched Little B, the Lasiodora parabana. This one has a hate on for me. She fucking cartwheeled across the cage one time to try and tag me. So no. We are not going to go and test fate with this little shit stick right here. No. Oh, dingoes. You ever heard the term, a dingo ate my baby? That shit actually happened. Dingoes are scary. They are dangerous. They will fuck your shit up. Hey, bro, how are you doing? I am doing good. We vacuumed the floor, so I'm not going to be covered entirely in dog hair. I already got the back of my head knocked into by a dog while I was trying to do my sets. We are on set number 3 of V-Ups. We did, I need to write it down before I forget it. Today is the 8th. So, 24, 11, 8. First set was 21, second set was 21, third set was 22. Fourth set's probably going to be 22-2, hopefully. We have scorpions, we have ball pythons. That right there is Mochi. Mochi is a leucistic ball python. He and his future mate are both going through a phase right now where they don't want to eat, but they want to be out and about their cage, which is fine. They're still looking fat. That's all that matters. You're ready for Veterans Day on Monday? I was told, wrongly by the way, that it was Memorial Day and not Veterans Day.
Earlier I told you that I looked it up and Memorial Day is in May.
That's what I thought. It's so fucking weird. I was just like, it feels like it just happened. How are we having Memorial Day again? We're not. We're having Veterans Day.
Too bad you don't get paid holidays for that. Either.
Yeah.
Are
My
you
mom
just
said,
trying to pull that leg apart together.
Jesus Christ. Elisa, why would you go camping without self-defense? Even Americans that don't have half of the shit that you got that is out to kill you know to pack what they can. Like, what the fuck? We are in Oregon.
The dogs are both chewing.
Oh, we do have something like that. It's a Vietnamese centipede. By the way, centipedes are not nearly as nasty as you think. They're essentially just pet rocks. There is a terminology that they have in the pet trade called pet hole. It is essentially a pet that's an asshole. Elisa, you need. Do you have friends that you could get into contact with to see if their parents can come and pick you up? Like, because if your mom is not reliable in this moment.
Sorry. Oliver just pulled a little bit of stuffing out and Dutch just tried to pull it out of Oliver's mouth.
Is that no? Your version of no? Jesus Christ.
You two are unbelievable.
Okay, your best bet is to maintain a fire outside of your tent, but you are in Australia. And since it is motherfucking wintering here, it is likely warming up there and you no longer can build campfires. Especially out of fucking eucalyptus, because eucalyptus is one of the few plants that has an abundance of naturally occurring oils, and if you start burning that shit in a fire, and then you try to put it out with water, that shit goes... I already answered that. I know it's night here, but, oh, Jesus Christ. Oliver, no.
He's like, hit me, Daddy.
Don't mind me. I'm petting the dog. All right. Now, honey, did you say you got to get up at 6 tomorrow?
Yep.
Oh, shit. All right. Oliver is not a French bulldog. Oliver is a golden retriever, as is his daughter. Oliver, what is this? What is this? What is this? Huh? Grab it! I want to play tug of war. Huh? Ah! That's the toy box, by the way.
Well, was until Duchess got a hold of it.
Little shit. As far as I know, the only person that retracted their comments was I Live for Jesus, because he asked a question. Someone send me a Big Mac. Oh, wait a minute. How in the fuck are we supposed to send you a big... You're out in the fucking sticks. It's not like you have an address. What are we going to do? Order you a Big Mac on freaking Uber Eats and tell them, yes, go deliver it out by that big rock in the middle of the Australian outback.
There's not a chunk of dog do.
There's a chunk of dog, dude. You guys are fucking goofy. Are you talking about that over there? That is a stain that has existed in this carpet longer than we have been here. A pizza using GPS coordinates. Lisa, why on earth? Like, it'd be one thing if you were camping in the back of, like, a car. But if you're in a fucking tent in the outback, I don't...
Not the outback.
Not the outback?
In a forest. Not the outback.
Isn't the outback a forest?
She said not the outback.
I'm so confused. What in Australia is called the outback and what is just a general forest?
House. That was
I
a horrible joke.
swear to fucking God, honey. Okay, Elisa, do you see city lights nearby?
Don't go toward the light.
No, that's what I was about to tell her to do. Call 911.
The outback is a desert.
God. I'm so fucking confused. Oliver. You're so cute. You handsome puppy. Hey. Go get it. Ha. Fucking really, honey? Really?
Yeah.
You brat.
Yeah. Oh, nice catch, Duchess.
Fuck.
She actually caught that.
Do not throw it over here.
Why not?
Because I am trying to work out.
So?
Honey, I swear to God. Remember how I said I would start burning dog toys if you bought them with fluff?
I did not buy those.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, fine. I guess I'm buying duckies.
Don't you dare. I will burn them.
Then I'll just buy more.
That's my money.
Oh, who says we'll use your money?
I swear to God you will.
I've got a bazaar tomorrow.
Oh, I know you'll use my money. Because my money is connected to the Amazon app.
So is our Square card.
You're a butthead. All right.
Come on, do 25.
All right. Really? Oh, are you happy?
Duchess is like, wait, what, Dad?
Ugh.
You okay, Wolfie?
What happened?
Oliver jumped down and landed partially on the wall.
Oh, that is dangerous. Oliver's really heavy. What?
Wolfie is being gentle with his back left foot.
Oliver!
Oh,
Wolf, come here. Come here.
oh, now he's gonna fall right.
Come here. He's limping a little. Oliver, you need to be more careful. You are 100 pounds of fat ass. Are you happy, Alicia? By the way, the quality of those last few are not good. It's better if you do them a little slow. Ugh. I ate Alpo dog food one time. I thought it was just some bland chili. It wasn't chili. All right. So this right here is mochi. If you need to, call the police. And your mom can pay whatever fine it costs. If it does, it is Australia. Their money actually goes to their citizens to some extent. This is an Asian forest scorpion. They are an old world species. That is... How do you have no signal, but you can go and get onto YouTube?
Is Bell's lamp still on?
I'll check. I hope so. Oh yeah, that's hot as fuck. She just wants out. Something tells me you do have signal. You could probably find a way to call them through Facebook. I know our police...
I heard that even if you don't have signal, you can still usually get out on 911. Because it'll go off of any number.
If you have a campfire going, that is a good way to keep animals away. But seriously, camping in Australia, that is an American tourist thing to do. You know that, right? That is like bison season American tourists. Here we go. Just don't catch the forest on fire. The koalas have been through enough. They've got enough problems being, so chock full of STIs. So this right here is biofluorescence. Biofluorescence occurs when a chemical that is created by an animal soaks up a certain light radiation and then, what would you say, expels a different light frequency? Cause and effect. Right here. Yeah, no, really. Yay! Your mom's gonna be so embarrassed. Wait, Elisa, how old are you? Because here in the United States, if a parent were to go and drop off their kid in the woods camping at, let's say, 15, anything below that, and that, they'll get hit with child endangerment. Okay. You're going to get laughed at for sure.
What?
By the police.
How old is she?
28. You might get in trouble. I hope you don't get in trouble. Next time, maybe next time just bring something with you to defend yourself. I don't know how your police department acts, but ours can be cantankerous. Let's put it that way. That's something Peter did to Meg is just leave her in the woods. So if you're in an area, actually, Elisa, you could have done that tonight. Doesn't Australia have scorpions? I'm not sure. I think it does. You could have taken a blacklight with you and just been like, peek it outside. Also, another way to see if there's any kind of wildlife that is out to eat you, shine a flashlight out into the darkness, and if you see eye shine, not good, my friend. Not good. Why didn't your mom stay in camp with you? What? Where are the parental instincts there? Just wondering, obviously, for everybody involved. Yeah, and you were also, where in the United States was this? Because depending on where you are in the United States, it's not the woodland creatures that you have to worry about, but let's just say an adult figure with nefarious intent. Kangaroo ain't bad, honestly. Oh, jeez. Texas, yeah. You got your venomous snakes, your coyotes. You got your big cats that might show up. Depending on where you're at, there have been jaguar sightings coming up from South America. Very rare, but it does happen. So, you know, that is kind of a dangerous place.
You know that saying, idle hands is the devil's playground? When my dad doesn't have enough work to do, he gets into trouble. Well, I don't think you can blame that.
All right.
I'm the one who has to clean it up.
Tomorrow, my bestie said,
At my old age, you just take it easy. My dad is,
hey, Loki. Let's come over here. That right there is our Theraphos apophysis legs, enjoying her habitat that I made for her, finally. The little den. He's living La Vida Loca. Well, at least you won't be alone. And this time you'll know to bring something to defend yourself with. Are you at least allowed to have, like, pepper spray in Australia? Do you get bear spray? Get bear spray. Are you allowed to have, like, boomsticks of a certain variety, like shotguns? I know it's Australia. They pretty much disarmed all of you. All right, well, that's good. Just don't tell the cops that you're coming back, or they're going to give you a talking to. Don't call us again if you come out here intentionally, kind of deal. Ooh, that's the fun stuff. That right there, sir, is the proper way to set off your bonfire. Yeah, that's true. Back in my day, like, I only got spanked like 3 times, but I did get spanked. People want to say abuse, abuse, and then they say that people who are physically disciplined turn out to be more violent. And I'm looking at these kids that come from households where the parents want to go and talk to them like they're the bestest friends. And these kids are literally the most racist, misogynistic, sexist assholes on any video game platform you will ever play. But oh, these parents will swear up and down that their little angels would never be vulgar like that. Mm-hmm. We have quite a few people. One new one. Let's go all the way up to. There was Elisa, Elon, Acid, I Live for Jesus, Rosie, Durs, and I think that might be the current roster that we have. We did have. Oh wait, Music Man, Spanky, and Nicole. So a lot of the OG members are here.
I don't think Loco's here anymore.
Yeah, you guys scared him off. Wolf move. After this, we will go and take care. What?
Like Monkey's partner.
Where's Monkey? Oh, fuck you.
I don't know how, but
Ugh. While you are gone, I need to clean up the fucking area in here. It's disgusting. Every time I get that fan on the fucking live stream, it looks like we live in a crypt. Spanky, you've been around for a minute. See, the only thing that we're missing here in the United States is actually teaching youths how to properly handle and maintain firearms. That is something we used to do, and we didn't used to have all the shootings that are occurring now. Once we took all of that shit out, our current problems started. And I better not get started because you won't shut me up about it. Alright. After this, we will go and take care of Les Roches, and then we will go to bed. Oh, and then we will unmold, and then we will go to bed. Ugh.
Success.
Okay, that's fine. We can take care of that. And our husband talked, they decided it would be easiest for them and for the family if we did the euthanasia for Allie right away. I know you're dumb. As an owner of a pet, it's one of the hardest decisions that has to be made. It's the humane thing to do. Often it's the right thing to do for the pet to end their suffering.
Oh, weak. I'll put it down at 20 because 21 was bullshit.
This dog was my son, Bro. This dog belonged to my youngest child. And he loved her. It was his best friend. She slept with him a lot of nights.
We're gonna end up with some tragedy, some loss. It's just very emotional, very emotional. And like I said, you need to sit for this and feel it before you go.
Unfortunately, that's what owning an animal boils down to. Usually, you watch the animal go. M829. Oh, that sounds like fun. Ooh, the M1 Grand. That rifle right there has got more body counts than just about any other rifle in the military. You can actually go and buy those out on the market, by the way. The M1 Grands.
When you're dealing with clients, you know, you're talking to them on the phone and they might hear one thing.
They use a clip instead of a magazine. Good shit. Piece of history. My buddy seemed unimpressed with me when I raised an interest in buying one. He's like, an M1 Grand? Why though? I was like, the historical relevance, dude. It's kind of the same reason I want to get myself a lever action. Come on, man. Think of it. And my friend, I'm not going to name names, but he's got a pretty decent collection himself. I looked at him and I was like, well, you got a lot of the modern shit. Where's all your historical shit? He's one that used to be a security guard.
Oh, at work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another problem. You can buy cheap guns in the United States, but the really good shit, it'll cost you a pretty penny. There you go. Come on, move. Oh, you guys, if you would stop fucking dumping out your water dish, you wouldn't have this fly problem. It was getting better until you started soaking everything again. Little shits. Again, that is something that I like to tell people all the time. You can have your own opinions and you can share them, but they are ultimately your opinions, and not everybody is going to have the same opinion. Same goes for religion. Same goes for sexuality. Now we do not allow bullying per se, but if something,
but we allow local.
yeah, we do allow local, so that speaks volumes. Right, local? Are you here? Same goes for religion. People can express their beliefs and whatnot, but we do not typically allow any sort of bullying, especially on something like religion. Can't belittle somebody for believing in their own entity that they have not been able to see with their own eyes. If you believe in an entity that you cannot see with your own eyes, you know what I mean?
Don't smack that just in the face.
Kids, this is why I know you would love what I have for you. All right, here's what we're going to do. You kids can go bury yourselves in these tubes. We'll see what they do with them. All right. Dude, that sucks. Though I have myself been guilty of making plans and then not following through, like, sometimes that just fucking makes one butt hurt.
Right?
Especially as you get older. Like, you don't have very much stuff you can do anymore, especially with the cost of living. All right, here we go. Let's check on our dubias. At least their cage smells better. Male's right in the middle right there. All right. They have plenty of water. I'm not seeing any mold. Smells kind of funky though. Maybe they went and finally got their freak on and we're going to see some baby dubia bounce back, huh? They look tasty, but these ones are off limits because we are trying to use them to bounce the population back from the brink. We've got one male and like 11 females. One of the luckiest males alive. Right here in our care. You can take some of this, sprinkle it on the dry portion of the log so it has less of a chance of molding. There you go. We'll set them down where they belong and then we'll turn on their heat emitter and they can start getting frisky. If you were close enough for me to sell you one, you'd probably get it for free.
Not a dubia though.
Not a dubia. You'd probably get one of the orange head roaches for free.
Handful.
A handful. Alright, there we go. I'm on another account. Oh, somebody's troublemaking. Oliver, I've already taken you up. Get away from the door before I fucking snap. Oliver, get away from the door. I am not playing this game with you. You cannot consistently go out every 45 minutes. No.
Surprised that just gonna pop up and grab the alarm off.
Shit. Dog drives me fucking batty. I want to go out now. You know what? You are going to sit down and you're going to watch some goddamn TV. Because we are Americans, damn it. There we go. I can just switch accounts. Yeah, we have Monkey who has multiple accounts. It actually would not surprise me if Monkey was running the Teen Titans accounts that keep popping up. Because that does seem like his kind of shenanigans. All right, child. Girly. Oh, that's a little bit too set. Where do you think you're going? I only have one account. One is all I need. Yeah, you don't want to get those FBI agents too confused, man. Got to help them out a little bit. It's a whole lot of work. Baby girl. How you doing? Look at you. Do you see how calm ball pythons are? They do make wonderful animals. Wonderful pets. Okay, guys. It has been swell.
Resin.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot. It's time for the resin. Oop. I had it facing the right way. Move, monkey.
You'll change the stand?
No, we can do this without it. Well, no, we can't. Move the cat.
Somebody's asking to see monkey.
You want to see monkey? Well, fine. We can see monkey. But we do have to get to bed soon. Because my wife is actually the one that's going to be getting up at 6 in the morning. Monkey! Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yay, Elisa! Tell your cousin I said thank you. Kitty.
Hi, Duchess.
The fungal infection you have from Jacob is completely different than the skin condition.
No.
Monkey is a need.
It's a girl. He decided that it was a dietary thing. Isn't that the cutest pig you ever seen?
Yeah, and at least behaving.
Dr. Cole has been around. He's seen so many things. I love Dr. Cole. And if you see, look, she has lava.
Kitty, kitty.
Thank you. Thank you.
You see that purr?
After client files through the clinic, the upcoming 80s party seems like a welcome relief.
You okay?
At least for one folk. I think trial and error is the best technique for my dad. You know, I think that it's time to show up with costumes at the clinic and see which ones go over well. It's gonna be
This is our little special needs kitty. By special needs, I mean he's got a few screws loose. Let's put it that way. He did not win the genetic lottery. All right. All right, here we go. Other than the freaking candy wrapper on the floor. What was that?
Dogs playing.
All right, so this is the first resin piece that we are unmolding.
But Charles isn't the only
Touches.
guys in the clinic.
If it hurts that much to play with your father, then don't play
No,
with.
that's not a fur. That's a fur. I want to go more. Get me.
I have 3 small children, and he looked bright green when we first got him, and they picked him out and called him Pickle. I can see why they comes up with the name Pickles. But then again, he'll change color. Probably sometime he'll be a carrot too.
That's the one Mom bought me.
Yeah, well, your mom's got freaking ridiculous taste in molds.
Really?
No, because that was a pain in the ass. All right, why did I highlight that? So this is mold that my wife's mother bought her.
I didn't know it was coming till short order.
Wondering what you're going to be keeping in there.
Oh my! On the
Oh fuck! It's this one.
Cute. Oops.
All right. All right. Let's see here. Elisa, did hear the mess? Oh, okay. I saw. Bye, Loki. Okay. Himiku, have a good night. Look at that.
I love that color.
Sparkly! Now comes the fun part. Oh, fuck.
I think Mom will be happy with how that turned out. How did I get red glitter in there?
Good Lord. And we start the process.
We're at 920.
Woohoo!
After we're done with this, Oliver, I'll take you out.
God. Reminds me of a bad doctor's visit.
Push!
No, honey, I don't think this one turned out too good.
Why?
Because of all the bubbles. It's almost like we should be using a certain thing that we have out in the drive. You know, a compressor of sorts. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Can you sand it down?
Yeah,
Or
but it wouldn't look good.
can you sand it and then polish it?
No, I've never done that before. I love how it turned out, though.
Oh, fucking hell. No, the top part is absolutely brilliant. Or doggos. Now this is the, oh, what is this? Pot? Comes with a lid.
That turned out gorgeous.
All right.
Next. I only had partial one, so
Now this is going to turn out glorious if it mixed proper.
well, I did them days apart.
Oh no.
Colors.
Let's see how it fared. Oh my God.
It's a pressure pot, what we have. It's actually,
And we got to use it.
I love how the red one looks, though. Colors. Are you having, okay.
Your resin molds are fighting me. You did 3 colors.
3.
Well, that's how it turned out. A gummy bear? No, but it could be. I actually want to go and melt some Jolly Ranchers.
We need to get a new mold for it.
Do that.
We can't use the same mold. There's a unicorn over there, this and that.
Unicorn? Where? Oh, fuck. At least the resin molds on the unicorns are a little bit more
No, this is the one you like.
elastic. The one that
Yeah.
is made out of the
Yep.
same stuff as my...
Yep.
Let's just say, when I first picked this up, it felt a little familiar. Yeah.
Don't forget there's kids on.
Just saying. Ta-da. It's,
Fine. Don't be inappropriate with my molds.
you're the one that bought them like that. All
You
right.
know they're like that. Ugh. Don't break it.
I try not to, honey, but I swear to God, you buy the most ridiculous molds.
God, that turned out so pretty.
Ah, I'm getting shards in my hand. Jesus. Alright, come on.
I gotta vacuum all this in.
We're gonna have to vacuum the freaking living room before somebody catches something sharp in their feet.
Or glittery.
Sharp and glittery in their feet.
Oh no, did I really mess up on that one?
What do you mean mess up? The only thing that's messed up is the fact that it's taking me so long to unmold it.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
What did somebody say?
The face is too sparkly.
Yes, she is pretty.
Yes, you are, Duchess.
Look at that.
Too much glitter on the face.
Too much glitter on the
It
face.
was just supposed to be the ears.
It's shiny! Alright, so this is what we have thus far. Ooh, from a distance, that freaking axolotl pops.
I've made that color combo like 4 or 5 times and sold.
And no, it's not a gummy bear, but if we get another mold, we can turn it into one. And monkey! Monkey, 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 monkey. Oh God. I should not be petting him. I'm covered in glitter. Why does glitter not show up so well on here? Here.
What?
There we go.
What are you complaining about?
The fact that the glitter wasn't showing up so well on the
Oh, I
camera.
can go get some more if you want. How much you love it? I love this shade of red.
Alright. Well, you guys have a good night. Stay safe. I do think my wife is beautiful.
You're
And I better not see you on the news.
You do need your eyes fixed.
Better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Bye.